Hi everyone, welcome to another vlog. Now I just finished my workout and I'm on my way home, but I wanted to make a new vlog before I do so. And in this one I want to talk about a few things that I like about Vancouver and a few things that I really don't like about the place. Now this is just based on my experience for the last 14 months, so if you disagree with this, that's completely fine. So when I first came to Vancouver, it was a new experience for me because I'm not used to big cities like this one. So it took me a while to find my way around, to kind of find where the buses go and trains and all that. So it was a bit chaotic at the beginning. But now I'm used to that and I had quite a few experiences. So I'm gonna start with some things that I don't like about the place. I don't like how busy it can be in downtown area, especially during rush hours. There are so many people on the street and there are so many cars. The traffic is just horrible. I've been late to work so many times, and especially when I'm crossing the Lionsgate Bridge, that can take forever, honestly. So I'm not really used to that, and I've been late for work so many times. But I guess it's normal for a big city like this one, so I can't really say much about it. The next thing that I don't like is how many homeless people there are around. Again, I guess that's normal for a big city like this one, but I'm not used to that one, and it's honestly heartbreaking. Especially if you go to the Hastings area. There are so many homeless people around and you can't really do much about it. I'm trying to avoid that area as much as I can, but sometimes I just have to go there, go through the area after work, and yeah, it's heartbreaking, but you can't really do much about it. And the next thing that I don't like is how people can be quite rude here in Vancouver. I guess that's because of the work culture here. It's really expensive to live in Vancouver and you have to work 40, 50, 60 hours a week just so you can afford to live here. And combine that with the horrible traffic and how everyone is always in a hurry, everyone is always rushing somewhere. I guess that's why they're all stressed out and sometimes they can be quite rude. But I'm kind of used to that by now. But there are so many, so those are some things that I really don't like about this place, but there are so many good things that I like about it. For example, as much as people can be rude here, they can be incredibly nice. Canadians have this reputation of being super friendly and nice people, and I'm definitely experienced that. There were so many times when I needed help and they just helped me without any hesitation. That was really nice of them. I'm so grateful for that. So Canadians are amazing. There are some bad ones everywhere in the world. Every country has bad people, but Canadians are mostly amazing. They're really nice. And I love how international this city is. There are people from all over the world here. There are people from Southeast Asia, from Africa, from Eastern Europe. They have these small communities around the town, and it's just amazing. You can meet people from all over the world, and especially if you're traveling in Canada or you're just coming here to work and get your residency. There are people that can help you with that. The first time I got here, I was just traveling and I didn't have any plans to stay in Canada. So there were people who gave me advice and tips on what to do. And then after my first year, I actually decided to stay here, work and get my residency. And again, there were so many people who were in the same situation as me, so they helped me out a lot. They gave me advices and tips and all that. So if you're coming here to just travel or to work and get your residency, there's always someone who's doing the same thing as you, and that can help you out with that. So that's good. And I really like the nature that surrounds Vancouver. Stanley Park is the obvious choice because it's the biggest, and the most beautiful park. And I love that place. And there are 3 mountains that surround Vancouver: Grouse, Cypress, and Mount Seymour. You can go there to hike during summer or skiing or snowboarding in winter. And Vancouver is really close to many amazing hikes and lakes and mountains in BC. You can just rent a car and drive for an hour or two and just go to an amazing place and then go back to Vancouver. And that's what I really like, because I like being in nature, I like being outside, I like doing hikes. So I like how close everything is kinda to Vancouver. And yeah, those are just a few things that I like. Obviously there are more things that I like about this place, but these are just a few main ones. And yeah, there's some bad stuff about Vancouver, but there are many good ones, and I'm actually happy to be here. So yeah, that was all for today. I'm just gonna go back home now. I'm quite tired, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.